Welcome back to some more I Have No Mouth.
This is where the village...
And I must scream.
This is the village elder must be out gathering food.
Good, let's take his little fucking sack of nuts over here. His nut sack, as I like to call it. Scamper on out.
This is the...
Yeah, we know, dickhead.
This is not a good... I don't think he understands what I'm trying to say. I need to go... This bag is full of many white marbles and one black one. I can't... This is not... I need to go find some food. I'll see you later. This bag is... I don't think he understands what I'm... I need to go... I coughed up blood the last time I bit into this fruit. It's too hot. This is the only way up to the next... This is...
Fucking go up, you monkey.
I can't climb up the ladder. My legs are too crippled.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Manna from heaven. I have the lottery bag. No more villagers will be sacrificed.
Show the lottery bag to Thomas.
This is not a... The boy's a friggin' mutant. There's a third arm growing out of his back.
Holy shit.
I don't think he I need to go... I have the lottery bag. No more villagers will be...
Interesting.
I have the lottery bag. No more villagers will be sacrificed.
You prove that you're capable of caring for others, and that's worth something.
Place the lottery bag into the earth. We will will guard it.
We forgive you for what you've done to us, but we can't speak for your most tragic victim. Brickman's grave is under those vines.
Here it is. Brickman's grave.
Fuck Brickman. He's a
Hello,
dick licker.
Commander. I'm not exactly happy to see you again. I last saw your face just before I got it right between the eyes.
Oh well, shit happens.
I don't blame you for hating me, Brickman.
You don't blame me? You did this to me. You murdered me because I didn't measure up to your standards. Then you killed the witnesses.
I stopped the lottery from happening. Doesn't that prove I now have compassion?
You might have changed for the present, Commander, but you still have crimes in the past to account for.
What can I do to make amends to you, Brickman?
You have to bury the past, Commander.
I have something to plant on your grave.
At last, some compassion. Now I can finally rest in peace.
That was gay.
The boy's a
Boy's a frickin' mutant.
You now family.
The boy's still here. I wonder when the next sacrifice will be. There's a video screen built into the cave wall.
No shit, look at it.
Gather the villagers at the altar tomorrow to choose a sacrifice or suffer the wrath of Am.
Am wants to have a sacrifice tomorrow, even with the lottery bag missing. Why don't you hide in the hole, just in case?
I afraid of hole. Need friend to hide with. You too big to go in hole.
All my friends are far away from here or dead. I have no friends to hide with you.
Be a good idea. I make friend and then I hide. You help me.
What can I do to help you make a friend?
I need head for friend.
I'll see what I can find.
I got a really sick fucking idea.
There's burnt plastic. I wonder if they're going to bury... There's burnt plastic. I wonder if they're... Here's an interesting piece of junk. Funny. I had lost interest in anything that wasn't edible until I met the boy. Ah, manna from heaven. There's burnt plastic and twisted metal where bits and pieces of the woman should be. I wonder if they're going to bury the remains. This is where the... Blondie here won't let me near the food. I think he wants me to put my fruit into a basket. I know someone who might like a piece of polished wood. What gives? He won't let me leave. Okay. Here's another piece of fruit to add to the collection, as if they need it anymore. I can't eat it anyway. I can't figure... Manna from heaven. I don't see it. There's a loose wire among these vines.
Take that shit.
I found this piece of junk at the altar. It looks kind of like a head.
Thank you. I can use this to make Doll's head.
I found a piece of wood that could be used for a body.
Thank you. I can use this to make Doll's body.
I found a piece of wire.
Thank you for help with Doll. Me go play in hole.
I don't know how that boy turned this vid...
Gather the villagers at the altar tomorrow to choose a sacrifice or suffer the wrath of Am.
Fuck you, Am. You pansy bastard. Going to sleep. Lick my asshole.
I wonder how the boy's doing in that hole.
Well, let's look.
The boy's gone. The villagers must have found him.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, fuck.
Damn! Em must have told the villagers where I hid the lottery bag and the boy.
Natana Shama, halt!
They're going to sacrifice the boy unless I think of something quick.
Offer to take the boy's place.
Nukam Vitastrawan.
The elder seems amazed that I would show compassion to the boy, but I think he's going to go for it. Why, the boy's giving me his doll. Gratitude for being spared the pain of being sacrificed. No, more than gratitude. Compassion. For me.
For me.
I send you out among the prey, and instead of indulging your hunger to keep me amused, you show them compassion. You should know better by now. Your reward will be more years of searing, blistering anguish, Benny. Who among you shall go next?
Your fucking mother. Or Nimdok.
Nimdok, you are kindred spirit to me. Even if you don't realize it fully yet, you must sense it there in your blood and fiber. I've constructed an adventure of sorts to revive your failing memory. I want you to find the lost tribe of humanity and continue your eminent scientific research.
This compound looks familiar. But why would Am bring me here to look for a lost tribe? There are gates and fences. Who could be lost in such a secure area?
Wow, another fucking Nazi. I gotta deal with fucking Brink in the dig, and now it's Nimdik. Alright, let's get on with the LP. Alright, so here we are with Nimdok. He's some kind of Nazi scientist.
You must let me leave. I have urgent business elsewhere.
I cannot let you pass, Doctor. You're due in surgery. Dr. Mengele's orders.
Why are you imprisoned here? You have the features of a man of intellect.
Is this an official interrogation, Nimdok, or are you mocking me?
You know me?
I thought I did, until you had me arrested for refusing to condone your experiments.
Experiments? I know nothing of experiments.
Your sense of humor is as sick as your methods, Doctor. How can you act so innocent after having maimed or killed hundreds in the name of science?
You are saying we were colleagues of some kind? Ridiculous.
There's no need to distance yourself from me. I was once your friend. Now I am your enemy.
Why would I bother to have you imprisoned like this?
The regime needed answers, but I stood in your way. Well, now you have them.
Do you know of the lost tribe? I must find it.
Haven't you taken enough subjects for your experiments, Doctor? Or are there more mass graves to fill?
I know nothing of what you talk about. This conversation is over.
Where have you been, Nimdok? We are waiting on you to perform.
You were waiting for me?
I am sorry that I will not be able to assist in the operation. After all, this may be the last opportunity we have together before the end of the war to finish our research.
Ah, yes, the research. Let us talk about this research.
We will have time for that after the surgery. Meet me at the complex later.
A youth with 1945 stamped beneath. There is something familiar about this.
Finally, Doctor. Everyone's waiting on your expertise.
Look at that little decrepit son of a bitch. Oh, it's a kid.
What am I to do?
Ah, you are testing me because I'm new here.
Today's procedure requires the removal of the lower section of the subject's spinal cord.
What is the purpose of such a procedure?
You and Dr. Mengele will process the spinal fluid from this and the other adolescent subjects. The fluid will then be used to formulate the serum.
What is the nature of this serum?
I cannot reveal sensitive regime secrets in such a public setting. You need not worry, Doctor. I remember my military training as well as my medical knowledge.
What is Dr. Mengele's position?
Dr. Mengele is the master surgeon of this facility and one of the regime's finest minds. You are fortunate to be his associate.
What is your function?
I will be administering ether to the subject throughout this procedure. We would not want this little maggot to stir and ruin your handiwork.
I will begin the procedure momentarily.
It will be an honor to work under you, Dr. Nimdok. I'm sorry, Doctor. The ether is necessary for the surgery.
And the scalpel is necessary to kill you.
Guards, come here quickly. Dr. Nimdok has gone berserk.
I must leave before the guards apprehend me. This must be the recovery room. This patient has been too damaged by his surgery to live a normal life. This patient will never recover. It is difficult to see what purpose this surgery serves other than to mutilate the patient. There is a passage here. There is...
Oh shit. Walk into it, you old fart. Walk into the vent, you old goddamn
There
fart.
is... I smell burnt flesh, but this is obviously not a kitchen. According to these records, hundreds of corpses were incinerated here.
Wonder if they were Jewish.
I hope you're happy with the
What is the importance of the year 1945? It seems to have some significance.
Never forget the year 1945, Nimdok. That was when the truths about you and your unholy experiments came out.
I seem to recall that you speak Latin. What is engraved on this watch?
The engraving says time is truth. And since your time is running out, I'll keep the watch.
I am starting to recall that you do have cause to hate me.
You want to make amends? Get me out of here.
This foolish... How could you so foolishly be caught in the fires?
I was trying to escape, but I was so weak. I fell and got caught.
Why do you risk escaping in such poor physical condition?
That timing was hardly of my own choosing. I learned that I was to be among the next batch of volunteers.
For what were you being given the privilege to volunteer?
Experimentation, they say. Extinction is more like it. Surely you, of all people, know the regime's plan for the lost tribe.
There is...
You can at least help me end my misery. That would give you the pleasure of seeing another one of us die, you cold-hearted bastard. Oh, that feels much better. Thank you. Thank you. Listen, I heard this in the hospital when the doctor thought I was sleeping. Waken the sleeper, utter the truth, and kiss him.
He is free, but he has lost consciousness.
Never forget the year 1945, Nimdok. That was when the truths about you and your unholy experiments came out. You want to make amends?
This door is...
Continue your research. The extinction of the lost tribe is near at hand. The regime shall vanquish all of its enemies.
What have you done to deserve removal of your eyes?
Please, disconnect the wires.
Why are your optic nerves wired to the eyeballs in the jar?
Please, disconnect the wires.
This should ease your suffering.
The things I see now, a trinity of three beasts, one like us, one from the east, one from the steppes. They speak in numbers. A lost tribe of our brothers sleeping on the moon. They sleep in darkness, unseen by the beasts. Such a vision, so tiring. I have to rest.
Fuck yeah, I got some jars with eyeballs in it.
How are you feeling?
I feel okay. I'm not hurt like the others here.
Do you know who I am?
You are Nimdok? You are more frightening in person than in legend.
What do you know of me?
The things you do are terrible. We small ones are your lab rats.
Are you saying that the doctors here have been using children for experimentation?
No, not all the doctors. You and Dr. Mengele sent all the good doctors to the prison yard.
So, I am a legend to you.
Yes, but we have our own legends. Legends that owe nothing to your regime. You will fail, no matter how many of us you cut apart.
Why do you say that the regime will fail?
The golem will finish you. It will not be mastered by your regime. The golem will wake up, and when it sees with its own eyes the evil you have done, it will turn on you and save us.
Get some rest.
We will not rest until your regime is destroyed.
You little bastard.
There is a passage here.
Emergency. The prisoners have seized the compound. Gather all research materials and evacuate to the bunker. Evacuate.
It is safely hidden in the box. You must let me go. With these materials, I may be able to remedy the atrocities I have committed.
You can't fool me, Nimdok. You are an unredeemable butcher. But you are one of us, like it or not.
Why do you say that I am one of you?
You denied your heritage and turned your own parents into the regime. But you're still a member of the Lost Tribe. That makes your crimes all the more heinous.
Does that mean you will allow me to go?
It means that you should have a chance to witness the full extent of your crimes. Then we'll hunt you down and kill you like the dog you are.
I must leave this place. It seems I was once the wolf. Now I am the quarry.
Thanks for watching, folks. Stay tuned for another video.